up, Collectin and Connectin fam? It's your girl, Banana Bank and Mac, and I am back with January 2025's monthly recap episode. We had 4 awesome episodes this month. We had an amazing time. So much has gone on in the community, and we are here to keep you guys updated. Episode 82, Coultin, King Brett, and Banana Mac. Coultin filled us all in on him getting to go to Vegas for the NBA Cup with other TopShot collectors. They sat together. They got to go for dinner with Roham, who was also on episode 81 of the podcast. We also saw Coultin rocking his brand new Luka jersey, made King Brett so happy. It was a killer episode. Coultin also filled us in on how he hit the over with his over-under on recruiting people onto TopShot. Shout out Coultin. If you didn't see this episode, you gotta check it out.
So, did you do over or under 32 people?
I think I hit the over.
You hit the over? Because I saw you talking to like an Uber driver.
Yeah.
And I was like, let's go, Coultin.
I was the Uber driver. I gave him a TopShot shirt. I gave a few like random NBA fans TopShot shirts that I saw on the street. Nice. You saw the dude from Italy that was there to watch the game. I just wish I had more time.
Episode 83, Coultin, King Brett, Banana Mac, and our special guest, Thunder Hour. A 3-peat on the pod. It was awesome. Thunder Hour also got to go to Vegas with Coultin and other collectors for the NBA Cup, so he told us all about that, how he had like 24-hour notice before going. He was in the airport talking about TopShot with another person going to the game. It was awesome. He also got to meet the number 2 spot on the Case and Wallace leaderboard. He is number 1, and this guy's been chasing him, and they got to meet up in real life. If that ain't Collectin and Connectin, I don't know what is. Check out this.
I'm number 1 on the Case and Wallace leaderboard, which, you know, is cool to me, you know, and I met a guy. Right.
Flex.
No, but I met a guy that is like number 4 or something, and he was like number 2 all year last year.
Oh, that's right. I remember when you guys put that together.
Radman, and he got so mad at me, like, because he finally put 2 and 2 together. He's like, I'm never gonna catch you. Am I? No, you're not. You know, like I've got it locked up. You know, and he was like, I was trying to catch you all year, and I'm like, yeah, I knew you were trying to catch me all year, and I kept buying stuff. You know, and it's like, it's kind of fun to put that together. It's like we had this competitive thing going on, and we didn't know each other, and then we met, and that was fun. And it's like a connection that will kind of always
84.
Happen.
Treat, Tork, Banana Mac, and our special guest, Stevie G. We talked about everything in this episode. We talked about his Ravens going to the playoffs for football. We talked about his Wizards. We talked about in real life meetups. We talked about how moments tell stories and the new blended packs. There wasn't a thing off the table. Even Canada got brought up. It was an awesome episode, but check out this clip of us with Stevie G.
I think that's what we try to do, like with the final set.
Yep.
The conference sets. I think that's all part of telling a story.
Yep. I mean, that to me, like that's the thing I always liked with like the dedicated drops was you could really like throwdowns is a great example, right? You're just dropping all dunks, all dunk moments, and you're telling the story of dunks. Denied right now would be great. Shout out Coultin for bringing back moment by moment. Love that. With the blocks, but now with like the blended packs, like to me, it just feels like you're not telling as many stories with the pack drops because it's all kind of mixed in. I was glad to see MGLE get a dedicated drop, but I missed that kind of like dedicated drop, focus on that set, the kind of storytelling of where that set's been, what it is. But that, I mean, that's one of the many reasons I'm not a big blended pack guy. I miss the storytelling aspect, you know, so much. I mean, the final set, great example, the top 50 they did the other year. I think you're trying to put together on the Lego tier. Like that stuff to me is what makes me excited to collect and do sets and stuff.
Episode 85, King Brett, Coultin, Banana Mac, and Pack Drip. Pack Drip is back. We had to touch on his awesome Cam Thomas stack and how he deserves the first legendary when Cam Thomas gets one. We talked about NBA players and their injuries. We talked about rookies, who's surprising us, who's not, freshman gems, the Wemby jersey swap. There wasn't a thing we didn't touch on in this episode. It was amazing. We had a ton of great laughs and a lot of fun. You've got to check out this.
That's what TopShot has with us. And I feel like I still have that little kid brain. And I'm like, I'm going to pull a legendary out of this quick rip.
Yeah.
You're attacked.
Wow. They tweet yesterday that there's still 4 Oh, I
whatever it
know.
was of the 1 of 1 ultimates in packs or whatever they were of
Everyone went
10s.
crazy.
And I'm like, you're still 5?
I know.
I get on OTM. I'm like, how many packs are left? It's like 15,000. So you're telling me there's a chance?
So if I do the math, 1 every 3,000. If I buy 3,000, I'm gonna get one.
That seems good to me.
That's good.
That's a wrap on January 2025. We have new episodes every Tuesday, so make sure to like and subscribe to stay up to date with us. And in the meantime, why don't you check out our merch store at shopcollectinandconnectin.com, where we have floaty hoodies, Stack Them Rook shirts, the iconic Collectin and Connectin Good Vibes hoodies, and so much more. Check it out, guys, and until then, we'll see you next Tuesday.